Gotta keep a blunt for the lows. Fell to my knees, then I blossom like rose. Gotta show the world I can ball with the pros. I ain't worried about the foes, I'm worried about who is close. Damn.
Welcome back to Indie Jamz. It's your girl B. As promised, guys, I got Justin Torres in the studio. He got 2 mics right now.
Yeah, what's going on?
Not 1, but 2. and it's lit in here. You know what? I want to give a big shout out. You know, because I have a lot of artists that have come through to Indie Jamz. You know, they brought music, and you'd be surprised that, you know, these artists, they all work together. So I have Justin here, and he's like, oh, that's Phantom, and I'm like, yeah, that's Phantom. So shout out to Gifted Creatures. You know, I just played their song, and then, you know, I found out that they did a track together, and you know what, that makes my heart happy, because that is what Indie Jamz is all about. I'm not gonna say that I brought the artists together, but I brought the artists together. You know, I'm just gonna say it that way, because there's no other way to put it. But Justin, hold on, I gotta give you the proper welcome back, because it's not your first time on Indie Jamz. You actually were here for No More Pain, and that's something that we are going to be talking about in this segment right now. But for now, we give you an applause.
Hey, thank you so much.
Wow, they're really happy you're here.
Hey, I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be back.
All right, so Justin, last time you were here, you brought us No More Pain.
Right.
And even on this cover, you were blue. Like, I'm serious, and I don't mean it in a way like you were sad. It just, to me, it's like you were going through something in your life, and you were taking that pain and using it for something good, like music.
Yeah, most definitely.
And that's what artists should do, you know? That's kind of the point of being an artist, is you take everything you feel and everything you think it. And a lot of artists are programmed that way, where they can't even speak on what they think. They have to go in a booth and write a song. Yeah. Is that how you are?
Well, how I am, man, my process is weird. Like, I could go in the studio and just have bars flying in my head right there on the spot, and I'll just go in the studio, just, press record, get out my way.
Yeah.
And then there are other times where it's like I'm isolated from a studio and I can't even get into one, so I'll just write, and I have many different writing forms. On paper, on my hand, on my phone, anywhere I could get lyrics on paper if I could see it later.
How about your forearm? That's probably the best. That's the best spot, right?
I had lyrics all up and down my arm before, I promise you. So,
Alright.
So I mean, my creative process is just really it's really like on the spot. It's sometimes premeditated, but most of the times it's just raw emotion right there in front of me.
Alright. So. Now, when I had my first dream, and for those who don't know, dream is what I created. It's a performance for the artists who've been on Indie Jamz.
Right.
Yes, there will be a Dream 3 for everybody
Right.
asking, because I know everybody's asking. There will be a Dream 3.
Yeah.
Obviously, you guys can see I have my hands full with jams, programming, because when you get a promotion, you don't just say, okay, well, I come first. You say, we come first. So I have to work on everybody and build with everyone, and then the next dream is just going to be something crazy.
Sure, you're right.
I don't know, it might be a nightmare, I'm just saying. But you did perform, and man, you brought a great performance to what at the time was Phantom Bar, and I had a nice crowd there, and they felt it. I mean, I even have pictures with the smoke, and you were sweating, and I'm just like...
Thank you, that picture was amazing.
that got you a lot of likes, right?
It did.
Shout out to IG.
Blew up, yeah. My Instagram blew up on that picture, they like that one.
Tell me about what you were thinking, what you were feeling, because you performed No More Pain there, and this is what you've come from the last time you were on Indie Jamz. You came from No More Pain. I just want to know, from there to now, what has changed?
Oh man, everything. Thought process, mentality of just the type of positivity I try to keep around me, and like you said, No More Pain. Yeah, there was things going through at the moment of creating that song. There was definitely a lot of situations, but from that point performing, which was crazy, I have not exposed that much energy in a while, so that's just what music does. But from that point till now, things have changed, especially with the release of Rose.
Yeah.
So I could go on.
Well, that's the point of
the most important thing is that me and the people around me are moving, we're working, and positivity, love and positivity above all.
Well, that's the only way, right? Well, I think the only way people will really understand is if we play No More Pain. What do you think?
Go ahead.
Maybe they'll get an idea of what you were going through, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so go ahead, introduce it, and then we'll run it here on Indie Jamz.
What's going on, Indie Jamz? This is Justin Torres. This is my single, No More Pain, available now on iTunes, Spotify, Tidal, all digital media platforms. Enjoy.
Welcome back to Indie Jamz. It's your girl B. I'm just here chopping it up. to Justin.
Yo, what's going on? What's going on?
So we were talking off mic, right? And you were telling me from No More Pain. I was like, oh my God, you went from No More Pain to now Complicated. How did you get there?
I put my faith in people too quickly. I think that's the best way to kind of explain it. And with Complicated, that record really came out very natural. That's probably one of my favorite records on the tape, Rose. So with this one, I definitely wanted to give a vibe of it's okay to isolate yourself, but don't drown yourself from that. Don't allow yourself to be swallowed. Sometimes you gotta be alone. Sometimes you just gotta step back and think of every aspect of your life, and then you can kind of come back to your peoples, come back to whoever cares about you, and hope that they understand. So that's kind of what Complicated.
What about the ones that don't understand? What do you do with them?
Man, I can be arrogant sometimes. If you don't want to put up with me, then I ain't gonna make you. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you don't want to be here, I'm not gonna hold you here. But even sometimes the people that I do truly care about, sometimes they may not understand, but that's when I just kind of take it above and beyond to explain to them. Hopefully that they get it.
Alright, so tell me a little bit about Complicated. I know you explained to me how you went from No More Pain to Complicated, but how did things get so complicated? Why are things complicated? It's a better question. It really made him think right there. I'm good at that, by the way.
That's good. That's good. That's why I like this. I was at a place in my life that I was just, like I said, I put my faith in people at the time way too high. And when you see true colors from people that they reveal themselves who they are, you just gotta accept it.
Yeah. And
at that point, I had isolated from my boys for a while, and I just go to work, I go home. Just stay away from people and just get my thoughts together. And the story behind it was inspired from a female. I ain't gonna say no names, but she knows who she is when she is the record. So that's all that matters.
Well, that's all that needs to be said, honestly. Don't really gotta go any deeper. Listen, look, in life things will get complicated, especially in the industry that you're in. And we did have a talk about, how complicated things can get. But I told you, and I'll tell you again on air, that the most important thing you can do right now is stay focused. Focus on your music, focus on different opportunities, focus on leveling up so that you can be the best version of yourself. Because guess what? When you hit that level, really, it's only you there. Nobody else is gonna be. You can choose who you want to bring with you or who you want to help, up, but you have to get there first. So do whatever you got to do to get there, and then worry about it.
Most definitely, you already know.
All right. Cool. So what's up? You ready to play this track? 'Cause I think they're ready to hear it.
What's going on, Orlando? This is Justin Torres introducing my song Complicated off my mixtape Rose, which is available now on Datpiff and Soundcloud. Check it out and enjoy it.
Love is a bomb that I acknowledge and I respond. How many nights you said I was wrong? Now this can go on.
Yeah, I've been on my solo dolo, bruh. Hustle after work, I just go home, bruh. I ain't seen no homies in about 2 months. To make up for that, it's gonna take more blunts. Soul searching and I think I found it. Money stacking cause we always rounded. Always fly, but my feet are grinding. Rappers, please keep it down, right now I'm grounded. Turn me up, I'm about to burn me up. You got 5, come burn me up.
Yes.
Bars.
Yes.
You know what I like though? What I like the most is that I really felt like you put your heart into that song. I don't know, I know a lot of people listen to the lyrics, but I don't know if a lot of people can relate, And that's kind of the point of the song, is that you guys gotta really listen to this song, and really feel it.
Yeah.
Because you really put a lot. So when you say, okay, this is, the icing on the cake, this is the project, this is the one that did it. Well, where was this all created? You had to sit down and be like, okay, this is the project I want to do, and then you had to go into a booth and say, okay, I'm gonna spit this, I'm gonna do that. Then you had to go onto a computer and put it all together, and then you had to go into more production when you say, hey, Obi wants this on Indie Jams, and I have to clean it up for the radio. Who does all this stuff?
Me.
Wow, that's impressive.
Me. I record myself, I mix myself, I edit myself. Yeah.
And your beats too?
beats, that's the only thing I can't get down. That's I can't make a beat to save my life. But but
how about the like voiceover tracks in the back, like that little thing in the background? Is that you too? Or is that somebody who creates the beat?
Yeah, that was the beat was produced by the Beat Plug.
All right, shout out to the Beat Plug. I don't know who you are, but it's dope. Yeah.
He really did that. So the background vocals, yeah, that's all his.
Oh, nice. But it went perfectly with your.
Yeah.
You know, I know you heard it. You was, yo, I got something perfect for this. Where's that love letter I wrote 3 years ago? I'm just kidding. But I feel you know what I mean? I hear it, and I can feel the pain in it, and I can feel the heartbreak, you know, and I know a lot of people can. I know I'm a girl, and girls are emotional, but you feel it. So I don't know who this girl is or where she is, but she need to take you back, bro. All right, so we talked a little bit about the production. Just one more time, please, if you can. I want everybody to know how they can find you on social media. How can they find Justin Torres? How can they get your music? Tell them everything.
You can literally go anywhere and type Justin Torres on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Justin Torres Music. I'm gonna pop up on Instagram, Justin Torres Music, Twitter, Justin Torres 0, straight like that, Justin Torres and the number 0, no crazy spelling ways or anything like that. Go on Facebook, Justin Torres Music. Go on SoundCloud, Justin Torres Music. My mixtape Rose is there now. Stream available for you guys.
Yeah, you can't miss Justin Torres on Facebook because all he talk about is music.
You can't.
You really can't. Like, you know, I was talking a little off air, and I was saying how I was, you know, checking you out, and I'm like, man, this kid can freestyle for days. I was sitting there just watching and listening, and I'm just like, wow, like, you know, I know a lot of people out there, they love music, they have this passion, but it's another thing when it's your life, it consumes you, you know? It's like you're at work all day and, you know, you're making money and all you can't wait to do with your money is either one, buy a beat, two, get a cameraman, you know, shout out to your camera woman. And three, you know, expand and, you know, make that money and have it help you expand into different platforms so you can have endless opportunities with your music career. Like, it doesn't get any better than that. And that's those are true artists to me. You know, I deal with a lot of different artists on indie jams, but when you see that, that's when I'm like, yes, this is why I do this.
Yeah, it's euphoric. It's euphoric when everything is just going according to plan, especially when you're creating. It's the feeling, I can't even put it into words, when everything is just coming according to plan. So it's beautiful.
You're right about that. Well, since it's euphoric, we about to get into this element right now. We're about to see what's good with Justin, because like I said, he got bars for days. Let me see what I could come up with. What we got in the hit factory right now. Oh no. Sounds kind of dope.
Here we go.
Let's get it.
Frustration is built up, but things could be so much realer. Growing up, I knew so much killers, now they dead. If I listened what they said, what would've happened to me? Snakes always tell you things, look what happened to Eve. And now I'm trying to figure out who am I destined to be. Don't wanna be another rapper, just resting in peace, cause now I'm pissed. What could I have possibly missed? I'm so phenomenal, that's something you couldn't admit. You ain't seen another Puerto Rican spit like this since Big Pun. Guess I gotta fill these big footsteps. I'm in a city full of talent, point side what I'm screaming. Think I'm feeling really big, high. I thought that I was dreaming, but I got this. Hands in the air like the cop says. Shed so many tears, but it's part of the process. I remember I ain't had a penny to my name, so my boys held me down like Shaq in the paint. I just wanna be the best to ever do it, that's facts. Better than Eminem, J. Nas, Lil Wayne, Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, Drake, even The Game, Kanye, T.I. I'm a student with a brain ready to flow, ready to glow, ready to blow, ready to show everything I need to. Whoa. This is not a game to me, I'm really about this. Put me on your TV, see me on your couches. Talk behind my back, but in my face you are so proud. I'ma shake the world and the sound gon' be so loud. If you didn't know, then I promise you gon' know now. Kill the other rappers so quiet, there be no sounds. Smoke till I'm high enough to notice there's no ground. Please don't dap me up, there will be no pounds. All you rappers are jokes, this game should have no clowns. I got the next game and after you got no downs. I ain't went this hard since I was 18. That was just a song to me. Now I know what Drake means. Trying to live happy and people are gonna hate me. I don't know what I did to them, but they didn't create me. I'm a monster. Maybe that's why my mama hate me. I'm adopted. Got me thinking, why my parents even make me? What if I was just aborted? What if I'm not that important? I'ma leave a trail blazing like I came right out of Portland. I just wanna be a free man. Like Morgan, I just wanna be me, man. I'm a tourist. My music takes me all around the world like a tourist. Last night I had a bad dream. No, that's not the chorus. I'm a point side resident. I I should be Poinciana's president. I don't care who you think is better than me. As long as you watching, tell me how that hurts me. Rap's Anakin Skywalker, here to bring damage, here to show the difference from entertainment and talent. Looking for Rihanna just to tell her I'm a savage and tell her you need me. Take care of Drizzy, please. Hands up like the song say. People wishing that it was me instead of Harambe. Eating you rappers, yo tengo hambre. Feed me, feed me, feed me. No, whoa, whoa, the game is loco. People dying daily in the streets cause of Poco. Government looking at us like no. Shit getting realer than it's ever been. I don't wear hoodies or drink Arizonas no more. Don't wanna see Zimmerman. Yeah, I go by Justin Torres, man. You can find me on Instagram, Justin Torres Music. Twitter, Justin Torres 0. Snapchat, Justin Torres _0. And Facebook, Justin Torres Music.
Welcome back to Indie Jam. Listen, for the record, Justin Torres is not a Taurus. He's a Torres.
Yes.
we had to clear that up real quick though. But listen, Justin, I want to give you the opportunity. I know you signed off a little bit after your freestyle, but man, let them know where they can get this mixtape. Let them know where they can get everything. The mic is yours. Go for it.
What's going on, everybody? You can find me anywhere: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Justin Torres Music. My mixtape Rose is out now on Datpiff and on my SoundCloud, soundcloud.com/Justin Torres Music. It's there. Mixtapes is available for you guys, and I want you guys to enjoy it. It's my heart. So enjoy.